Wednesday, June 2nd.
Yes.
We are in the parking lot of our hotel we stayed at last night, and we're about to go get our houseboat.
Yeah, I'm excited.
You guys excited?
I'm a little nervous.
A little nervous,
We're all
Avalon?
gonna drown and we're all gonna die.
I hope not.
It's gonna be great.
I think it's gonna be fun.
If you don't mind helping this gentleman here, Robbie's coming down.
Awesome.
His name's
Robbie.
Your instructor.
Awesome. Robbie's coming to help us out, guys.
Okay, I'll come out. They can go up.
Say,
This is pretty fucking awesome.
Avalon, who's been the most skeptic of all, not really that excited, is now looking at our home sweet home.
This is fun.
And we're about to go. We're just about to leave here in a little bit. Our instructor Rob got us all lined out. He's coming back with a couple more things. And this is our X4. We're X4. That's who we are for the next week. We are about to take off.
Yeah, Avalon, where do you want to be?
We have gotten settled in.
Take off.
Yeah. I'm excited.
We have
Water. And water, girl.
we have our food in the fridge. We're all golden.
I'm keeping all this stuff.
Food in our freezer.
Here's this. Whoa. Oh, I don't know.
We understand, we think we understand this whole panel. This is Wendy and I's room. We have a bathroom, the shower, toilet. Right now we're enjoying some free AC because we're hooked up onto shore power. But I think it's time for us to say goodbye. What do you think, Avalon? Should we bail or should we do this?
Let's do it.
Let's do it.
I say
Do it.
do it.
We're gonna do it.
Do it.
I'm excited.
Okay, day one, hour one.
Weird.
Zephyr's already at the helm. Avalon's already got her bikini on, looking good. And we're gonna go head over to there. And then we're just gonna park the boat out in the middle of the water. And we're gonna play. And we're gonna have some lunch. Right now we're running the generator, running the AC with the hot wife and the cool boat. Where we don't have to bust out another 1,000. We got these two guys going. Got a couple Mercuries. Working hard. We got a slide. We got some stuff. We've had to stop. We're gonna christen the slide. All right, Zephyr, let's see it.
Can I do it?
Do it. How is it?
Woo! Is that fun? That's amazing!
How's the water?
Oh, it's great! Here, there's
Oh,
water.
let's go.
I don't want to.
Get in there. Sit down that slide and go. Do it. Do it.
No,
Just do it.
I cannot
Do it. Do it. Go feet first. There you go.
I don't want to do it.
Do it. Let go.
Not it.
Trust us.
No!
You're only gonna go in the water. Do it. Do it. Do it. Do it. Do it. Do it.
I don't want to do it.
Well, do it.
Well, do it.
But you
Nina.
want to do it.
No,
2,
it's too high.
1.
It's too high of a drop. It's too high of a drop.
This is amazing. This is day one. We docked a few hours ago. The first sandy little cove we could find. And now we're having a little dinner. Are you guys excited about this?
I'm gonna get from my
All right, so here's our latest dilemma. We just went for a little walk out in the middle of nowhere. And we came across the coolest thing. This gigantic old chain. This thing's huge, man.
I want it.
I can't hardly even move it. It's so big and heavy. And Zephyr and I want to take it back to Ophir.
Yep.
Put it in our yard. But we don't know how to get it onto the boat. We don't even know how to get it down to the shore. It's too heavy to drag, even.
Yeah. I don't know.
Boy.
Wait, it's stuck.
Yeah, we gotta go around the rock.
They're dragging the flippin' chain.
I'm mad.
She's mad.
Well, Dad ideas are always to the top, guys. Always to the top. Then it's a downward spiral.
It's like I'm doing all the work.
Get out of the way. That's
Careful your fingers.
The story was that Daedalus, who it was, Daedalus and Icarus, Daedalus' son, they built the maze on the island of Crete to house the Minotaur. Daedalus, one of the two, and also they were the two smartest people in Greek mythology. They built wings and flew away, but Icarus died in the process. And then after that, I can tell you the entire Minotaur story, but that's a whole other story, and the Minotaur started there.
But where's Labyrinth come into play?
The labyrinth,
Labyrinth.
The labyrinth was the maze. They were building the maze,
Oh.
and then they escaped the maze, and Icarus died in the process of escaping. But then Minos was happy with the maze, the labyrinth, so they just stored the Minotaur in the labyrinth.
And the reason why this is significant is because we are docked up here in Labyrinth.
Labyrinth or labyrinth.
Labyrinth Bay.
Eventually,
And we have a chain in our way.
not in our way.
Well, it is because it's mentally got us confused as to what we're going to do about it.
I'm not confused.
You're not confused? What's your plan?
Leave it there.
Just leave it? We can't leave trash here.
Yeah.
Yeah, isn't the rule of thumb like leave the place cleaner than you found it? Like this is obviously not clean. This is trash.
You're trash. Alright, we should start him back.
I don't look good.
Look at us, waking up. Day number 2, Lake Powell, 2021. We were having some issues. We figured it all out. Because we have the tech wizard with us, Wendy Basham. And she had me press that button, which then allowed us to have all of this while we didn't have our generator on. So we're all good now. We are heading up Rainbow Canyon. The Forbidden Canyon to Rainbow Bridge. We've had a little bit of anxiety for the last hour. We've been looking for a spot to beach this thing, and there's no beaches. So we're going to what we believe is a courtesy dock. We're in the Forbidden Canyon, and it's tricky to navigate.
Look at those.
Thursday, mid-afternoon. We are docked here at Rainbow Bridge. Let's see it. How'd she do?
Wait, I'm gonna go. Wait till
What did you think?
Good at that.
Yeah.
I go straight down.
Okay.
Let's see the front flip, Zephyr.
No, he's not doing a front flip.
Yeah! Yeah, buddy.
I did it.
Awesome.
Are you ready?
Yeah.
Oh God, my thighs hurt. I landed on my thighs earlier. I did it.
So we're having so much fun, and this is
Here, you go first.
honestly, we spent 2 hours prior to here looking for a sandy place to dock our boat, and we were unsuccessful. So we thought, let's just go down to the courtesy dock in Rainbow Bridge. And now we're gonna poach it for the night. All these boats are gonna be gone in a couple of hours. We're gonna get Rainbow Bridge all to ourselves tonight. And look, we got the dock. We're gonna get the dock all. We're gonna get the dock all to ourselves. Okay, so we've met some other folks that are just as much fun, if not a little more fun. They're just doing it. Yeah! Love it. Absolutely love it. Oh, you are
96 degrees in the shade. Real hot, hear me when I say in the shade. Said it was 96 degrees in the shade. 10,000 soldiers on parade, taking eye and eye to meet a big fat boy sent from overseas, the Queen employed. Now, Excellency, before you I come with my representation. You know where I'm coming from. They caught me in the loose, trying to be free, and they show I a noose on a cotton tree. Entertainment for you, martyrdom for me. 96 degrees in the shade. Real hot,
on the way up here, I've been singing 96 degrees in the shade. I think it was 96 degrees in the shade, but it's actually 100 and you guys, that's more like 109.
I know.
That's like 109. It's like 109 degrees out here.
I saw that one earlier.
I don't believe that. Is it that hot?
Yes.
It's gotta be like 110 in there.
This is pretty cool. We got up here to the National Monument. They've got a photo album, a little history pamphlet.
Look at that one too.
Yeah. Wow. Old time stuff.
They were traveling on horses in it.
Oh my gosh.
Horseback.
You guys
Oh,
are coming
damn.
down to it, I think.
Yeah.
That's a cool photo. Can you flip the page for me, please? Here, we can't. So this guy was the toll booth guy, possibly, and maybe he was even charging the Park Service at the time, or maybe the Park Service. I don't know. We can't figure it out. Cool book, though. How are you guys doing over here?
I just got a fresh spritz to the face.
Is love so fragile and the heart so hollow? Shadow with words impossible to follow. Saying I'm fragile, try not to be. I search only for something I can't see. I have my own life, and I'm stronger than you know. But I carry this feeling when you walked into my house that you won't be
Okay.
Oh wow.
This is just amazing. We just keep day after day, being blown away. We're on a little like splinter of Forbidden Canyon. We came here on our paddle boards, and we're gonna go and check it out. Wendy was terrified of this canyon last night, and while she was fully awake and alert, was certain that something spiritual was going on back here. So we're coming to take a closer look.
We're building a little dam.
We're playing in the sand. They're building a dam, similar to Lake Powell. They can do it, we can do it.
Oh, yeah, some of this. Apple. Remember these? Oh, yeah.
Okay, so it is Friday, June 4th. We've traveled about an hour from Forbidden Canyon. And Zephyr was at the helm. He was navigating. He saw a little arch canyon on our Gaia map app.
I thought it was pretty cool. I wanted to go check it out. I found a mop. You're like, no, let's just head to his name's Little Jimmy. The other canyon. And now we decided we're doing it.
Man, and so let me just take a peek out here real quick, Evelyn, where we're at. First of all, we have our own private, secluded cove. The generator you hear is our generator because we like to kick that air conditioning. We have this nice, beautiful, sandy beach. We have a little firewood for a fire tonight. And look at us, man. We are sitting pretty. We're gonna do the slide, we're gonna do some paddle boarding. Right now we're gonna have a little lunch. And then we're just playing. Play, play, play. You guys are happy, right?
Oh yeah. No, I'm so mad right now. This is no fun.
And you're kind of bored too, aren't you?
Yeah, I'm super bored.
It's been tough 3 days for Avalon, but she's a trooper. She's hanging in there. Hey, tell everybody about your cliff jump today, Avalon.
I didn't jump off a cliff. I got thrown off a cliff.
But you wanted.
Because I wanted to. I was too scared. We were going cliff jumping. I was too scared to jump off. So I told my dad, I was like, Dad, you need to throw me off the cliff or else I'm not gonna do it. And so I was sitting on the edge and he threw me off. And I landed wrong.
Oh, ow. So this is the Dangling Rope Marina. They told us it was in despair. There was a floating mess. There's absolutely nothing intact up there. What an awful mess. I don't quite see this mess that they're talking about. So again, fake news, baby. Fake news. You gotta be careful what they tell you. They'll lie. Okay, so it is Saturday afternoon. We pulled up 2-3 hours ago. We're starting to learn a little bit about houseboating on Lake Powell. Sometimes it's hard to find a good place to dock the boat. Looking out somehow. I thought I beached the boat earlier today. I was being adventurous, got into a slot canyon, almost couldn't get turned around or backed up. Now we're out of a little bit of desperation. We said, let's just ditch it off of the main channel. Thinking that would be easy. We'd go into some of these beach areas, but these are like just vulnerable, man. The big old pontoons just don't, I don't know. It's hard to explain it. You need sand, but you need it to end quickly. You need like, I'm all relatively new to this, but I'm waking up, had a little cup of coffee, and I'm like, oh good God, I came within like 6 feet of hitting a gigantic fucking rock. I don't know. And we keep wondering, like, where are all the people? Where are all the houseboats? I don't think people, I don't know. I just don't know. I don't know how people do it. I don't know if people are doing it like we do it. But it just seems so, it's like slow motion extreme. Sunday, probably about 9 in the morning. We have tonight, tomorrow night is our last 2 nights. We found this spot to dock late yesterday afternoon, mid-afternoon-ish. This turned out to be a pretty nice spot. We're happy with it. Kind of like a big amphitheater. Won't make my way up to the cave. Got the generator going, AC on with the windows open. 2 sick children. Stepha's got some sort of eczema issue, and Avalon has a sore throat. I think it's because of a lot of hardcore play, a lot of extreme environmental elements, water, extreme sun, extreme AC. And there's been some stressful times too. Just finding a place to dock this damn boat is not that easy. You got rocks everywhere, and little sandy spots are not that plentiful.
The sun and the air, all the shyness that is criminally vulgar. I am the son and heir of nothing in particular. shut your mouth. How can you say I go about things the wrong way? I am human and I need to be loved, just like everybody else does. Sun and the air of a shyness that is criminally vulgar. I am the sun and air of nothing in particular. You shut your mouth. How can you say I go about things the wrong way?
We have one of our other captains maneuvering the boat. What do you think? How does she handle? You like the way she performs?
Yeah, she's not as responsive as I thought.
No.
But
And we're heading that away. Smooth sailing. Look at this glass. Boy, if I had a ski boat, I mean, my goodness, here in the main channel, 10 o'clock in the morning, not another boat on the lake. Oh, there's one way over there. And it is just perfect glass. So, with our co-pilot down, he's a little sick today. We have our other invaluable co-pilot, Avalon Jade, and she knows how to do this. She's just stepped right up. She's got us on some smooth waters, and we're heading south towards those boats. She's taking us right there.
This is not responsive. What the
It's
crap?
not.
Exactly do you mean? See, I've already waited too long, and all my hope is gone.
So we're in Face Canyon, Sunday evening. We got an early start today, and we pulled up into this canyon right around 9:30 this morning. All the big boats and all their toys. They took all the easy pickings of the soft sandy beach spots, and they're all right next to each other. We just couldn't do it, so we kept searching like we've been doing all week long. It gets stressful searching for a place to dock these things. I don't really know what I'm doing right and what I'm doing wrong. But Wendy's kind of over the stress, and she's ready to just start parking this on the rocks. So we tried doing the park on the rocks routine. God, that was stressful, man. We were bouncing all over, bounced off of these rocks over here, bouncing off these rocks. It took us 6 times to get this thing docked. So it was stressful again. But we didn't do any damage, and we feel like we're secured. Bummer is that Zephyr and Avalon both are a little sick. Zephyr's got some sort of eczema issue. Avalon a sore throat. We think Avalon's sore throat's from the AC and the heat. Hot and cold, hot and cold, hot AC. Zephyr, he's got that bad rash thing going on whenever we get him into hot, wet environments. Right, so it is Monday, June 7th. We're waking up and Face Canyon, and we're realizing we need to cut this trip a day short.
Because of my face.
Zephyr, yeah, Face Canyon, that's interesting. Has some sort of a skin allergy breakout. And he's been battling it for the last 48 hours.
On my chest.
The last 24 has just been miserable. It's spreading. We don't know. We've kept him out of water for 36 hours, it seems like. And this thing's just not looking good. So we got to get him to some real medical treatment. And I'm so sorry we've let it get this bad. So we're doing a quick, frantic breakfast and clean up and turn around, and we're going to take this boat in a day early. But we still had a good time. I still think this was a fun vacation.
Definitely.
All right.
I love you.